Now, when we talk about emotional mastery, we often hear the term emotional intelligence, or EI. EI has been around since the early 60s, but it was popularized by Dan Goleman in his book by the same name in 1995, Emotional Intelligence. It's a deep and complicated body of research. For our purposes, I like to stick with the practical and the proven. What works and what anybody can understand. Common sense. There are generally 5 skill areas of emotional intelligence. Number 1, having the ability to be aware of your emotions as soon as they arrive. The faster you're aware, the higher your proficiency in this area. Number 2, having the ability to manage those emotions in the way that serves your best interests. Number 3, having the ability to motivate yourself. Inspiration. Inspiration is when motivation comes from you. Number 4 is having the ability to recognize emotions in others. Number 5 is having the ability to influence others to positively improve your relationships. All are really important. So in order to understand the importance of managing our emotions, right, our emotional intelligence, it's interesting to see where this fits into success relative to our innate intelligence, otherwise known as our IQ. It's been reported in various research that IQ, the standard measure of one's innate intelligence, is accountable for anywhere from 1% to 20% of somebody's career success. Now, if that's true, that leaves 80% to other factors, which includes your emotional intelligence. Right? Have you ever seen a very smart person do a very stupid thing? I have. I'm sure you have too. So these other areas you can improve upon, mastering emotional intelligence is definitely an area that you want to work on, and its degree of importance depends on your particular career. For some careers, it may have a very significant impact on your success. I would surmise that any career that entails managing relationships will be a good candidate for emotional mastery to be a significant contributor to success in that career. Anything that involves leadership, personal relationships, sports, etc. There are also studies that show intelligence is indeed an important factor in making it to senior levels of an organization. Once you're at the senior levels, everybody's smart, right? That's the bottom line, baseline level. You got to be smart, right? Your IQ has to be high to make it there. So the key factor that gets you over the top is your ability to master emotions. That's not equal at these top levels. I'm sure you probably have plenty of real life examples you can draw upon for that. Now, utilizing your resources on improving your emotional mastery would likely yield a high return on investment in terms of not only career success, but in most other areas of your life as well, and especially those where you have to use your emotions.